What is up, everyone? It has been a long time since I last posted and a long time since I last took off this mask. Hope you guys have all been social distancing and staying COVID safe and stuff, but let's get back into this channel. I mean, it's been a long time. I haven't posted any of my Ben Eater builds. I haven't posted any reviews. I haven't really built anything in the past few months. I've just been busy and I really haven't found the time to upload, but we're changing that today because while I was doing my normal shopping at Walmart, yeah, we probably don't want to go into too much detail about what I was doing there because, yeah, let's just say a lot of Lunchables and a lot of cookies. But anyways, I found these $20 headphones that reminded me of the Powerbeat Pro that we reviewed a long time ago. Wow, that was when the channel was a baby. But yeah, they kind of looked like him, and I thought they'd be cool to check out because, it's just 20 bucks. And they said they got 25 hours of music, so I mean, sounds pretty sick. With the battery case, of course. Compared to that, these days pretty good. But I like the packaging. It's kind of a clicky. It has a magnet in there, and I find that a very cool feature just for such a cheap product that they would go into detail and add a magnet just to make it all fancy window view. And says it comes with the charging case, 3 extra tips, which is just as many as that came with, and earbuds. But it doesn't come with a cable. It does come with a cable and a manual. So what features we're looking at on the outside of the box? It says we got 5 hours of battery time in the actual headphone, and an extra 20 in the case, so you get 25 total, music or call. And they're saying it's best for sports because it has the hook and. Excuse me, I don't have the Rona. Anyways, that was the biggest advertised feature for these two. All the sports players wearing them, the gymnastics, doing backflips, sports running around, was the big selling feature for these. And obviously, if you're spending $250 on headphones, you're going to get a better opening experience than you are if you're spending $20. Because, still got the satisfaction pull. That's imprinted in there, and then you gotta drop another box, a box within a box. Then you finally see the headphones. Now, I was kind of disappointed with how hefty the case was on these because Apple, who owns Beats, all their other cases with the AirPods have been pretty small. Like, these are the AirPods Pro right here. Size comparison, it's kind of insane. But, with how big the headphone is compared to these, you can kind of tell where they're going, but you can fit your AirPods and your Beats in the case, kind of. But anyways, that's what you're looking at for size on these and the opening experience, which I think is pretty unique. You get your 3 sets of tips just like this comes with, which is cool because 20 bucks compared to $250 and you're getting 3 tips still. And you're getting your cable. I don't have the cable in there anymore, but you get your Beats sticker, your manuals, cool black fold-out Beats by Dre. I don't know. Anyways, that's the opening experience for the Powerbeats, which we're going to be comparing these two. Now let's dig into this right here. So obviously, I said earlier, they had a little viewing window with the opening door, which I find very satisfying, but I'm a little bit of a weirdo. And they just got one piece of sticky tape right here, and are we going to peel it? No, we're just going to rip it. Yeah. 20 bucks, you're just going to rip the packaging open. There's no smooth opening. Just got to rip it open. And you pull out this nice tray. The box is empty. You're done with that. Let me put these away. Anyways, you're left with this little plastic tray. And here's the case. Now, the weirdest thing that strikes me at first is that the box is kind of like on an angle. It's like an upside-down trapezoid where the top is bigger than the bottom. It's kind of flaring out at the top, which is kind of weird to me. I don't know if that's a feature or something, but makes it a little bit smaller. Not really that much surface area. Compared to the Powerbeats, I think they're about the same size. This might be a little bit easier to fit in small places just because of its square shape. This is kind of oblong. But you could definitely still put these in your pocket. And you got 4 LED indicators on the outside right here, which is a nice feature, like knowing how charged your batteries are without opening the case like you have to on here, because the indicator, Anyways, you got the micro USB charging instead of lightning, but that's just kind of like an Apple thing. You have to deal with lightning. Micro USB isn't my favorite. We're wishing for USB-C, but you know, it's $20. What are you expecting? Probably not USB-C. And here's your cable. It's about 3 inches long. Oh, never mind. That's a very heavy-duty zip tie, or whatever you want to call this, twist tie. It's very rubbery. It's kind of cool. I'm going to save this. This is nice. Okay, I guess it's not. It's about a foot long. You got a whole foot of cable, so you can charge these a foot away from whatever block you use. And it doesn't come with a block, just a USB, and obviously that can't plug into the computer here. And you get your tips, which you get the... Man, I'm sorry. Dang, I've been coughing up a storm. You get 4 tips in here, and obviously there's already some on here. And then your little manual, which is tucked under here. Obviously not as good of quality as you would find in these, but you are paying, what, $230 cheaper is what you get. So it's still a pretty good package. And on the inside, it's very light. Let me mention that. These are very light compared to this, and that's normally an indicator of quality and cost, how heavy it is. So if you ever pick up something and it feels light and electronic, yeah, it's probably not good. So these feel pretty light, and when you first open them, the case is really flimsy. There's not much to do with it compared to these. Really thick case. But what? It's $20. I keep saying that. Why am I comparing these? I don't know. It's just $20. That's kind of cool. It shows you a left and right. I don't know if you can see that, which one's which. And there's a little quick start guide on the inside, so you can pair them. TWS earbuds, that's what all these are called. True wireless, you know. Alright. So, the headphones themselves don't look that bad. They're kind of cool. They're similar in size to the Powerbeats. Let me see. Pull one out. About the same size, you could say. And obviously the aesthetic on these is a lot nicer, but you get what you paid for, you know? I mean, even more, I'd say. The hook is really firm. It's a good quality of rubber on your ear, I feel like. It's not going to rub your heart or anything. And they're actually quite comfortable, you know? It's not jabbing into your ear too much. It's not heavy. It's a perfect weight, to be honest. And then you got 3 buttons on the top there, which is for controlling your volume and play, pause, skip. Just like on these, except you have the volume rocker on the top, and then the beat symbol is actually button 2 for play, pause, skip, and repeat. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with these. They're not bad for what you paid for. And they do have this little protective plastic piece on the charge connectors, just to protect them from getting corroded, I guess. But I'm going to peel those off right now real quick. All right, that is something. That is sticky. Oh, wow. I don't have the Rona. I'm saying that. I just have this asthma going on. I don't know. It's fall. There's not really pollen in the air, so I don't know. It's something asthma related. We're good though. Anyways, then you just slide them onto your ears like you would the Powerbeats. It's relatively the same motion. Gotta get the hook in there and twist. And you know, the first thing you notice is it sticks out from your ear quite a bit, I feel like. But I don't know where that one went. Okay, there we go. When you put these on, they're a lot smoother and like not interfering with your aerodynamics, I guess. But like this one, it kind of bulges out and you can tell. $20 though, I'm saying it's a killer deal. Now, let's see how they sound. All right, so obviously not as good as sound quality, but this shouldn't even be a comparison, you know. It's like a $230 difference. For $20, I'm impressed, you know. There's some good clear bass, and there's some highs, lows. The treble's pretty good, you know. you can hear the whole range, and the sound is not bad. Like, for 20 bucks, if you need some headphones to go run around jogging, I'd say it's well worth it. And Walmart's got you covered for that. And the Bluetooth connectivity on these, I don't know what it is. Let's see what the Bluetooth connectivity is. I'm assuming it's like Bluetooth 4. But yeah, it's relatively good sound quality. I mean, I wouldn't diss on it. They're nice. And get to see my nasty earwax. I don't know if you can see that. I gotta get that out of there. Dang. Whew. That's bad. But yeah, they're good headphones, I'd say. And they're not gonna fall out of your ear. Like, if you're jogging, if you're playing basketball, if you're doing some football drills, or maybe you're lifting weights at the gym, you know, they're not falling out. You know, you could give it a violent shake. It's in there pretty tight, and it doesn't impair your, like, I don't know, how do you say that? Your I don't know, is that spatial audio? But you can still hear the stuff around you, and it's not like blocking out any noises. You'll still hear those sharp noises in case you need to turn and look. You're not going to be impaired by having these in your ears by any means. But, you know, for 20 bucks, and if you don't have headphones that work, it's a go. They kind of sit up in there weird. You can see the red LED. That means they're charging. I don't like how cheap the case feels. That's just strange to me. But, yeah, this has been a review of the $20 Walmart headphones. And we compared them to the Powerbeats Pro for some reason, because they look similar, you know. Looks mean everything, right? No, they don't. Never judge a book by its cover. Just like these, you can't judge these by their cover because they're actually pretty gosh darn good. I would recommend buying them, actually, if you don't want to spend the cash on these, and if you don't really want to go for another option and you need something for sports. Just nice 20 bucks. It's a quick option, and they work fine, and they're going to be adjustable for all your different ear sizes too. So if you have big ears, if you have little ears, you're good to go. Now, I'm trying to get back to a regular upload schedule. I know I said that in the last video. I know I said that on comments, but I really am going to try this time. And next video is probably going to be about the Ben Eater computer we're building, trying to figure everything out. I've worked on it a little bit, but not a lot. So we're going to get a lot of work done there and do an overview video of what's going on. And then we're going to probably do some cool reviews. And I really want to make a vending machine that, like, fits in your locker. So, like, you can sell goldfish, like, fill your locker up with goldfish and sell it to kids in between the class periods and stuff like that, which I think would be a cool idea. You do that with Arduino and some PCB, you know, plastic. It'd be a cool programming project and just a project overall to show you guys. That might be 3 videos. I might make a little mini series about that. But this is just what's upcoming, and I want to let you guys know. And if any of you guys want this gigantic Hershey's Kiss, then drop a like and tell me you want it in the comments, because I'll ship it out to wherever you are. It's not poisoned. It's not tampered with. It's a great big kiss, because I love you guys so much. Thanks for subscribing. We're almost to 100 subscribers, and I think that's amazing. So thank you guys for supporting me, and let's keep going. Till next time, I'm out.